Hello, my name is Kalyn, and I am the founder and executive director of Sisters Acquiring Financial Empowerment, which is located in Detroit, Michigan. We help survivors of domestic violence to become economically independent through our programs regarding entrepreneurship, employment rights, networking, budgeting, finance, and eventually home ownership. And we help navigate through these processes and help to support survivors with that. Currently in the city of Detroit, what people don't know is that there's only one domestic violence shelter. There's approximately 750,000 residents, according to the last census count, in Detroit, and we have one domestic violence shelter with 67 beds for women and children. This creates an abundance of problems for survivors and victims of domestic violence who are trying to seek services. So we help them to kind of navigate through all these processes so that they can be independent from abuse, so they feel that they have options. Economic effects go beyond just the abuser and the victim, but that they transfer to the community at large. When you have survivors of domestic violence receiving public benefits, when you have them utilizing emergency room services, public resources, the police, things of that nature, when you're on a job and it costs U.S. employers $13 billion because of lower productivity, absenteeism, higher insurance utilization rates. So when the community starts to think about, okay, I understand that when I'm at a job, when I'm at work, and I have to pick up additional work because my coworker is being abused, so they're not coming into work, or when they are at work, they're not as productive. So now this affects me. So when the community learns how this domestic violence affects beyond just that victim and their abuser, but it actually affects the community, and people start to look at it personally, that then people will then champion and help to spread awareness as well. I have learned so much at the 2012 Texas Economic Justice Summit. I've learned how to even enhance some of our programs and add on some things that we were thinking about, including a social entrepreneurship model. I'm really blessed that I had the opportunity to speak here today, and I feel even more blessed that that I was able to learn some things and connect with some great advocates and hopefully give them some things to think about for my presentation as well. Conferences like this are important. They're more than important. They're critical. They're critical for advocates who may normally not have the time or the resources to seek out the information, are presented with the top presenters in their fields. They're able to touch them, they're able to talk to them, ask questions, and then follow up later. The leadership of the organizations have the opportunity to meet and connect with all these great people throughout their work that they do on a day-to-day basis, and then they bring them back before the people in their area in one condensed session that everyone can get the information that they need, make the connections that they need, get the resources to move forward, and then go to their individual programs and help the people in a more effective way.